good, YouTube, man? It is your boy J4 here with another video. Yeah, I'm back with the old OG intro, man. If y'all know, y'all know. I was trying to test something out. It just didn't seem right. So I'm back saying that, right? But today's video, guys, you guys, with the #1 shooter, Stephen Curry, right? Obviously, he's #1 on the 3 points. He's basically the greatest shooter in the NBA of all time. So today, why not bring you guys a build like Steph Curry? Now, I'm going to be honest, I got two versions for y'all. One is going to be my version, which I call my Steph Curry build, and then one is going to be a lot more like Steph Curry, in my opinion, on the game. So let's just jump right into it without wasting any time. We're going to be going ahead and create your own because the NBA template version sucks. So hanging this jersey does not matter. Go ahead and do what you want. So point guard, obviously Steph Curry's a point guard. I went 6'2", 184 on the weight, and then a 6'3" wingspan. Now, like I said, this is my version first. This first version is going to be mine, and of course I do have the 7 cap breakers, so keep that in mind as well. And I'll go ahead and tell you guys what I will put them on at the end of it. So obviously we're going to go ahead and go into the attributes, man. We're going to start off with the finishing first, because I think, not finishing, my bad, physicals first, because I think it'd be a lot easier to do it that way. So for the speed, we're going to go 89 speed here. You're going to be moving fast. Now, obviously, Curry, he moves a lot off the ball, which, with this right here, I think we're going to get it on gold. Maybe even off, but I guess we'll see. Agility also goes up to an 82, which, of course, you guys will know why in a little bit. And then the strength goes up to a 34 because of other attributes. And then this vertical stays at a 59. Now, you'll be moving very fast, and I'll go ahead and, of course, show you guys the takeover that I will be using as well to really help it. So, obviously, 89 speed is going to help on your, moving up and down the court, and then your 82 agility helps your lateral. Of course, we won't have that much defense on this build because we are a Steph Curry build. So, let's go ahead and head back up to finishing, and let's jump right into it now. So, close shot, we're going to go to an 81. Now, this is honestly went up because of our shooting attributes because, as you know, it's tied into a lot of stuff. So, yeah, that's what we got, 81. More than enough on a 6'2" guard to get your close shots going in, so you won't have to worry about it too much. Now, if you're driving layup, we're going to go to a 78. Now, I would love to go more like that 80 to get that Trae Young layup package, but I just couldn't on this build. Of course, you could tweak it to really get it, but we're not worried too much about it. I plan on honestly using my max +2, my max upgrade, on layup Mixmaster, or maybe my dimer. We'll see that in a little bit, but for right now, I'll probably do it on my layup Mixmaster. So obviously, with this 78, you guys get access to that Austin Reeves default swing, default small, all those layup packages, and honestly, you'll be able to finish around the rim really easily and very nice if you guys can take it up right with the right shots. Now for your shooting. Obviously, Curry is a shooter. Obviously, he's #1, so we're going to go 94 on that, which is going to obviously give us all those gold badges. But we're going to use our first 5 cap breakers for hitting starter 3 on here to go ahead and get this from 94 to 99. And of course, that'll obviously give us every single legend badge on every badge that's shooting on legend. I said that backwards, it's kind of funny. So yeah, you're going to be able to knock down your shots with ease as long as, 2K's RNG's on your side. Let's be real. Free throw, we're going to go ahead and go up to a 92 here. That's because I had some extra space. So I put that on. But now let's not forget the mid-range, right? We touched the mid-range. We're going to go 95 mid-range on the build. Now, as you see, 95 gives us a lot of good badges here off the rip. Hall of Fame Deadeye, Hall of Fame set shot. But we're not really too worried about that. Obviously, once we get our next set of cap breakers, me personally, I'm going to go ahead and max out my mid-range. I'm going to have a 99 mid-range and a 99 3-ball to just be a little toxic on the build. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be fun. It's going to be nice. Now it's time for playmaking. 87 on your pass accuracy is going to give you, obviously, bailout on bronze. You're going to get your gold dimer, gold break starter in case you guys can ever get those old boards and do it. But really, what I plan on doing with future cap breakers as well is going to go ahead and put this to an 89. But I could also go ahead and make it to a 92, which will allow me to get that Hall of Fame dimer. But that's probably be future, future cap breakers. I'm not going to do it yet for my Vet 2 or the ones I have now. I'm going to go ahead and save those for the other ones we get during the season. Now for your ball handle, we're going to go to a 93 because I'm going to put +2 on here to get that 95 ball handle, which will give me access to Steve Francis. Steve Francis dribbles signature size up, so I'll be able to dribble with ease with those 6. I'll also be able to get that Hall of Fame handles for days. And honestly, I might take it further as well if I do end up getting more cap breakers. And if I really decide to, I'm going to bump this all the way up to a 97 or 96 to go ahead and get that legend handles for days. And also have that Hall of Fame unpluckable. Because I do notice a difference when it comes to steals if you have Hoff instead of gold. So yeah. Now for your speed with ball, we're going to go and bump this up to a 91 to give you that legend or Hall of Fame lightning launch, which of course you guys could use your max +1 to get it to legend. But also if you guys do want to, you can also put some cap breakers into it to go ahead and upgrade it to 94 to get that legend by itself like that. Which personally, again, I might also do, but that will all depends on how it's going to go. Because honestly, if I hit vet 2, obviously I'm going to put it into my mid-range. But then I have obviously that one left over, and we probably gonna get more in the future seasons. So I definitely could get this up in 2 seasons if I choose to. Now for the defense, now obviously like I said, we're not gonna have the greatest defense. We're gonna have a 74 perimeter, which is gonna allow us to get that challenger and on-ball menace on bronze, as well as pick dodger and also off-ball pest on silver. So we'll be able to play a little bit of defense. It's not gonna be the greatest, but I definitely recommend using this build with a squad. Or just be very, very good on offense for your build. And then for the steal, I went ahead and bumped this up to a 60, just so we get interceptor bronze, just so I'm not a super liability on your steals. And then we just had a little bit left over, which we just go ahead and put on our block, just because we did that. Now that's pretty much the build as itself right there. As you guys can see, it's very good, really, really great on shooting, obviously. Now for the takeovers, me personally, I'm going to be using satellite. Of course, I don't really need the boost to my mid-range or three-pointer, but the speed is where it's at. As you guys can see, at level 5 takeover, you will get a 96 speed on the build, so you're basically moving fast. And if I really decide to, I could bump, use that speed to put my cap breakers on somewhere. So from 89, sorry, all the way up to 5, that's gonna be another 90. What is that, like 90? That's like 90. I can't do math out of my head. It's like 95. No, 94 speed. I can't do math. I'm sorry, guys. There's a reason why I dropped out of high school. So, 94 speed with that, plus your boost, for that +7. So really, you're gonna get 99 speed with this takeover if you do end up putting cap breakers on it, which is gonna be absolutely insane. But there are some other ones you can use. You can go ahead and use Chef if you want your ball handle up. You can use Clinic to really get that layup up as well. Maybe Sniper just for your three-pointer. What else? Offensive Artist if you're going to be more of a team player. But I really recommend, though, using any of the deep bomber ones, especially Satellite or Chef, because those are just going to give you a lot more boost, to your build than just using Sniper. But, like I said, just do what you want to do, guys. It's your build. But, yeah, I'm going to be using Satellite on my build. Let's go and get the shades of and the build name. Honestly, it's a very different build name than all of you guys are used to. And yeah, so obviously shades of Steve Nash, the one and only Steph Curry, and Trae Young, and you have built a playmaking sharpshooter, which is a very fire name. Honestly, I haven't seen this name in such a long, long time. It feels good to get it. I do hope that maybe the name doesn't change, or if it does change, it can be a lot better. But we'll see. Let me go and jump into that other version of that Steph Curry build I had for you guys. And we'll end the video off right there. So I'll go and see you guys in just 1 second. Okay, so obviously the height, weight, and wingspan is all the same. The physicals and the defense is also the same. Your layup this time is at an 81 instead of an 80 or 78. So you do get that Trae Young layup style. If you guys do use it, because our mid-range is now at a 90 instead of that 95. Also, we have 95 ball handle, 92 speed with ball, 89 pass accuracy. So really, on this version of the build, your 7 cap breakers could be a lot easier. You can go ahead and go 97 on your ball handle to go ahead and get that Hall of Fame unpluckable and also legend handles for days. But you could also go with 94 on your speed with ball to get that lightning launch on legend as well. So it's really up to you on this version. This version is a lot, I don't want to say balanced, but a lot more all-around wise when it comes to a Steph Curry build. But of course, same takeovers pretty much. You got Satellite, Sniper, Offensive Artist. You also get some Ankle Taker, which is kind of cool. Chef, Smooth Operator. You guys get all these type of takeovers you guys can use. So if you guys take this version, let me know down in the comments, of course. And yeah, let's go and jump right into the build name for this version, and we'll end off the video right there. So obviously we get no Steph Curry Shades of, which kind of sucks. But we have BJ Armstrong, Trae Young, and Darius Garland. And of course this name that we have built is a 3-level scoring playmaker. It's not as cool sounding as a playmaking sharpshooter, but I think it's still a really good name. And yeah, if you guys did end up enjoying the video, let me know down below in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe. We're on the road to 2,500 subscribers. I kind of hope and wish that we will hit that by half of the year, which I believe we can do it, man. I'm going to be on this grind. It's going to be great. And of course, it's been your boy JFO. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.